Hello fellow engineers and welcome back to Poly Bridge 2. Now today we are not going to be continuing Polyception because I remembered we've got like the challenge mode which I never completed. You can see we got like halfway through the glowing gorge. So I'm going to carry on with that, which means unfortunately for you guys there's no singing intro this time. However, in the comment section, let me know below, do you want singing intros still? Do you want Polyception or do you want the challenge levels? But for now, we're doing this. So in this level, it's the normal Polybridge worlds, but there's an extra challenge. They've tweaked something to it. So in this one, you can see the challenge is there's only 10 pieces of road. Oh, would you look at that? It's blooming hydraulic. I thought I'd come on here so I could get away from the hydraulics. Anyway, so what do we have? We've got a car up there. We've got a taxi there. We've got to get them across, but there is a plane in the way. Now, thankfully, the pilots, they always fly exactly the same route, exactly the same height, exactly the same width. So as long as we build around the red, we should be fine. I'm pretty sure as well they don't clash with our cars, so maybe we'll be all right. First off, let's put road in across there. So, oh wow, we've got 4 bits of road remaining. So we're not doing a bridge for this guy. Yeah, we're gonna have to send him down this bridge and try and get him back up this side. I've only got 4 bits of road. Okay, so I'll tell you what to start with. Let's press play and then we'll see, does this guy, I was going to say land on his wheels. No, he does not. So my first bit of road, if I just turn the grid off, we're probably going to have to go there and then drop like in front of the taxi. If I just put like a little wall brace in, then that should mean he sort of falls like that. Oh, and that should land on the bridge. So here we're going to build a bridge. I would usually build like a truss, but because the plane is there, I'm going to have to do an under truss. So a truss is just a load of triangles stuck together because that makes a very nice, strong bit of truss, I guess is the word. So if we do that, let's just see, does the car roll onto it? I was going to say without braking. Now, what we know with truss is we can make them stronger by making the triangles bigger. Unfortunately, it looks like the slam of those front wheels is too much. So I might have to try and move so we perhaps fall a bit gentler. Oh no, that was hard. That was hard. Oh no, it's not hard. It's not hard. We survived. Okay, so we get to there and then we've got 3 bits of road to get to that point. Oh no, what? Oh no, it's a returner. Oh no, it's got to come back. Oh, the flag's on this side. Oh, I didn't see that. Oh, so this was all for nothing because I need, however I get down, I need to be able to get back up again. Is this possible? So I've only got those bits of road. I don't know if this is possible. How am I meant to do this? All right, so if I take I basically got 2 bits of road to shove on either side. Oh, actually, oh, that's how you do it, isn't it? I've got hydraulics, so I can just raise all of that. If I can raise that up to there and then back down, that's how we do it. That is how we do it. Trouble is, how the crap do I do that? Oh, hydraulics. All right, so how many squares is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, which means the middle point is 6 up. So there. So if I go 45 degrees. Wait, Matt. The car goes first. Oh, knob. I've just realized the car goes first. So I've actually got to copy. I've got to start up here. That makes sense. Then move it out the way. Okay. So joint in there. That splits that into a bridge, that into a bridge. And then, oh, I'll tell you what, my 45 degree that I did over this side, can I just do it over there and then move that truss onto it? Right, so all I've done is that. So I've basically where this comes up, that's always going to be there. So I've done my hydraulic from there to the bridge. I can't really remember. I swear 45 degrees does something. It's more to do with like triangles and rotation. So I don't actually think this will work. It might work, but I don't think it's going to go to the right, like where I want it to. But still, that's got to cross. So then those 2 joints let go. Those extend. Oh, I tell you what, we're pretty close. I mean, the plane hits it and the taxi drowned, but I reckon a bit of tweaking. So we'll try something like that. We got up to 96%. That's why I put that bit of steel in there, because we kept braking. I have no idea where this is going to land, but oh, I tell you what, that is fine. That's below the plane, and then we're on. And then, oh no, we're not on. We're not quite on. Although actually, I think we're on. We're on. It's a bit rickety, but it's a feature. Oh, we didn't make it up. Oh, we did. Oh, okay, so this is going back up. So if that locks in at the right height. Oh, it's done. Oh, 69% as well. Nice. Okay, so as long as the bridge. Oh, you absolute knob. Why would you do that?
Why?
Why you find one direction, not the other? So I think the best way of doing this is just lengthening this arm. I can't expand it anymore, but I can just make it slightly longer. So I can just move that like down there. And then that means it will end up lower down. And if I just do, because I can see that's going to expand by 1.94. So if I just do a bit of Pythagoras there, so tan, opposite, adjacent, and that should lower to the exact points that we need it to. I actually use maths to get it right. So ready, stop. Oh, I mean, it sort of did, but then it exploded. All right, so round 2, I literally just pixel tweaked it. So these expand slightly less because I think it was just, it was like locking in and then still expanding very slightly. So now that works perfectly. And my hope here is because this raises up like very, very equally, is that when it locks in there, it's sort of perfect. I feel like before, because it was like all wobbly, it wasn't good. Oh, you knob. I've done a bit of steel reinforcement. Oh, that's actually fine. That only went up to like 60%. Anyway, we've done it. We get the leaderboards on here now because these are legit levels. Top 19%. I feel like we could definitely make this cheaper. I mean, first off, I need to get rid of all the steel and replace with muscles. That's 23,771. If I delete that, replace with a muscle, we've gained like a couple of £100. I honestly think if I make these wood again, I think what it might be worth doing is trying to like make this an arch. So although I spent ages tweaking it to work perfectly, I think I want to go like back there a bit so I can do that. And then if I joint that up and do that sort of thing, let me just copy this to the other side so it's symmetrical. So you can see stress going over there, 50%. That's really good. That's not really good. Right, so let's slow it down. What actually happened? Oh, I disconnected the bottom. Okay, I just got to lock those 3 nodes in. Right, so again, using the same thing, but this time I've got supports up there, which hopefully means, although we're back to the rickety phase, I can tweak it to make it less rickety. I just want to see, once this gets up, I think it's going to be a lot stronger because we've got like more nodes to lock into. All right, so as this comes over, yeah, the stress is fine. So that actually works. 23,000. We've gained 2%. But again, we've still got steel there, so we'll replace that with a muscle. Then if we watch this with the stress on, we can see which parts we can make smaller. If they stay green, they're not stressed, so we can make them smaller. So this is the bit I'm interested in. When we come back up there... Oh no, it broke! It broke! Oh dear. Well, sod it. Gaining 2% is fine. Let's have a look in the gallery. Now, this gallery shouldn't be infected by me. So I'm quite intrigued to see all the solutions, cheap and expensive. So this is the cheapest one. It does have... Oh, it's just glitching. Okay, fair enough. What? Look at that. Oh, let's ignore the glitch one. So this is the first legit one. How... Oh, yeah. So basically, my bridge... But because we got a ramp down, that means you've only got a small amount of movement. You got less hydraulic. That is very clever. And that's what everyone's done that's got a cheap bridge. Oh, except for this one. So how is this one so cheap? It's basically my design, but somehow it's just really cheap. Fair play. Anyway, to the most expensive page. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Got enough trust there, mate. Bloody hell. This one, I'm intrigued to see what's going on here. So that comes... That is so over-engineered. Why are there so many hydraulics? Yeah, this one we've got a crane. Yeah, I was actually thinking of doing that. I feel like this is, if you don't know how to do hydraulics, you sort of just work vertically. I mean, or you just bodge it like I did. Oh, what we've got here? We've got like a... We've got a huge arch going over just to hold those up. I'm not sure if you needed the stuff in the middle. Maybe you did. Man, it feels weird seeing all of these that aren't harnessing the efficient shape that the Polyception series does. Very strange paper. Oh, look, a hydraulic muscle. You don't see many of them around these parts. Oh, I just got an arm. So look, this arm here, the steel muscle, that like keeps it in place. Ooh. All right, anyway, let's go on to the next level. And yes, it's not a hydraulic level. So anchors away. The challenge for this is there's no static joints on the bottom. So what have we got? We've got a balloon with a node on it. So we hang from the balloon to do a bridge for this truck guy. And I'm guessing there was like a node somewhere down here so that we could make this not swing as much. Because I'm guessing if we just do like a bridge, as he goes onto it, it's going to swing because we got nothing to brace it against. So first off, we probably want some rope to go to there. I mean, we've actually got a node there, which is always good. We can't build... Oh, we can build under the platform. Can we put road under there? Oh, okay. Anyway, we're probably going to want like just a little truss for this. And then we can hold it in place. Perhaps we'll go to those 2 nodes. So as we watch this, we should see it will either break or it will massively rotate, or it will do both. Yeah, way to remedy that. We could add more rope, but that massively adds on to the price. We're at 11 grand already. Oh... And is it even going to make it across? No, it's going too fast. But what I was sort of thinking, maybe I could, like if we go to that point and then just rotate this, we can sort of work out like where we're going to be at all these different points. So perhaps it's possible, if I were to do something like that, I could then use this tool to get a bit of a curve going on, turn those off. Then I wonder, so if I make a swing like that, like it looks like by the time he got over there, he was in the right place. So if I just cut this and then rotate so it's slightly higher to start, maybe there, then that might end up in the right place. Oh, it actually does. It does, but it breaks. And I don't actually know. I don't think we're going to get high enough to get up the other side. We might do. I'll try and flatten this and perhaps make a stronger truss by doing that. The engineering mantra, you can never go wrong with too many triangles. Oh man, it's so fast. So there we go, there we go, there we go. Oh, okay, I'll tell you what, if I were to add one more bit of road on there, it might actually make it. Now the trouble is, yeah, we've got more weight and it's not evenly distributed now. Okay, it might be worth just like tweaking it, so starting a bit higher. All right, so how's this looking? So we get on fine. Oh, look at that. Please. Right, come back. Give it a nudge. Give it a nudge. Oh, no. Oh, that's actually so close. I assume if I speed up time, it won't suddenly get grip on those back wheels. Right, so question. We can do this. Do I just bring it down 1 pixel more, 1 degree? Oh, wait. I deleted the whole bridge. Oops. Yeah, so that extra degree did not help. Oh, man, it's so nearly perfect. I feel like I could probably just tweak, like, the ends a little bit, or maybe the middle node. So I just want to keep this speed. Oh, it's so close. It's so close. All right, what if I raise like both these sides a little bit? Then it should end up higher on... Oh, all right. So after way too long tweaking this and not doing any sort of engineering, I started with it. I was like, I'll do a circle, I'll rotate it. No, just tweaking. I ended up moving the truss underneath just to give me a bit more momentum. I had to make sure it doesn't touch the water though. And you'll see just above the water, this drives on. Off perfectly. Oh, that wasn't an enjoyable level, but top 3%. We will take that and go to the gallery. So cheapest solution is just a guy that has way too much patience. Oh, he did it with wooden rope as well. Now, this person did the same thing, but with actual rope, so slightly more expensive. But yeah, it looks like everyone sort of cottoned on. You've got to do a swing. Let's have a look at the last page and see, I shouldn't laugh, see what people did that didn't cotton on. So they just built a bridge to the actual land where you can just put land brace. This person went all the way down to the rocks and did an arch. Fair enough. This one. Oh, look, they put like counterweights in the water. Can you see that? To stop the rotation. What is this one? They did a swing and a really long bridge that crosses the entire... Yeah, why not do both? Why not do both? Anyway, this level is called A Fork in the Road. And for the challenge, they added a checkpoint. Oh my goodness. So A2, so that's got to go to there and then end up at the flag. And both these people go at the same time. Oh, so is this the fast? I think this is the fast car. I think I remember doing this level initially. So if we just do a line up to there, we fill it with road. Boosh. And then we'll just truss our stuff. So we end up with something like that. So you can see, oh yeah, this goes way faster. So I think all we got to do here, I think I did actually do this in my initial playthrough. I essentially just made like a ramp that sort of did that. So if we just truss this up, then potentially that would be fine because that will go wee. Oh, I just added a few more braces. Maybe that would be stronger now. Yes. Roll backwards. Roll backwards. Didn't quite make it. The other guy did though. So just a little tweak, I reckon. All right. So how's that? Are we gonna... Yeah, that looks good. That looks good. Oh, come on. That was so close. All right, what's the gap like here? Can I actually move? Okay, I can move left a little bit. I just don't want to clip my roof. Yeah, I think I clipped the roof there. So how's that? Are we going to hit the flag? Yes, okay, we got the flag. Now we just got to hope this guy makes it, and he does. Top 12%. I mean, not ideal, but we got 888 as our position, so I'm happy with that. Let's go to the gallery. The cheapest people, they absolutely cheesed it with spring cannons. Oh, look, a little zoom in here. And then the car drives up. That's a lot of people did this with... Oh, man, it's just blooming cheese. Rope bridges don't count. All right, so this is the first one that actually uses a bridge. Sort of. I mean, the end is still dangly as anything. I feel like this one actually does it. So I think it's got a normal bridge. So it's got a jump where it clips that. And, oh, does a little butt spin to the end. And then where the ramp falls down, the other car makes it. Yes, looks like a lot of these. It's all about having a ramp there that collapses. Ah, got it. Anyway, 19 pages on this one. People love this level. So, oh, look at that. March 21. Someone has taken advantage of strong engineering principles. Yes, love it. I'm so proud that even back then we were infecting the leaderboard. I guess I probably shouldn't take credit. I mean, it's sort of a male's natural instinct to draw those everywhere. But yeah, this guy did what man, that's like one of the most expensive solutions. And it's like, it's my solution. Am I bad at this game? I think I'm bad at this game. Anyway, the next level is called Air Show. I actually remember this one because I did a thumbnail. One of my very early Polybridge 2 videos had this level as the thumbnail. Yeah, so the challenge on this, there's a stop checkpoint in the middle. Oh man, so Christian, our little biker, he has to stop there. Now, the question is he going to lose his head from a jet? I don't think people actually collide with jets. Like the vehicles in the background, I think they're fine to sort of avoid them. But I think the key to this one, if we just turn the grid on, it will delete half the bridge. I think what we want to do, we want to end up with a road going to that point, and then we just put a little gap in. So I think if we go to there, fill that with road, copy that to the other side, and then draw another line between those two like that, fill those with road, and then just delete the gaps, although I've accidentally deleted the whole thing. But essentially, we end up with that. So we've got a bridge that the tail fin can just fly through. However, the challenge here is building a bridge that supports all of this without going into the red. So I think we're just going to have to do a hardcore trust montage, I guess. So I'll see you on the other side. Alright, so we've ended up with this. I've replaced all the broken bits of wood with steel just for now, just to see how this thing works. So stress pretty high, goes up to like 90 something. You can see that stops there. And then, oh dear, jet on your lap. But then you can see straight over the gap, and we've done that, and then he's just got to come back. So he spins around. I'm hoping, he looks like he's going faster. I'm hoping that doesn't cause issues. Oh, we're good. We're good. Okay, we've actually done it. We've done a solution almost first time, and we're in the top 20% of all players. Now, I don't think that's actually that bad. However, I'm not convinced my solution is the best, because I've got like a large arch going on, but then I've also got this under arch thing. If I were to delete all of that, then you can sort of see there's a solution here with the two arches like that. If I were to just try and get a node in the middle, perhaps with tension or something. So I think that's what I'm going to try and do. And it means I can probably go back to wood as well. So if we rope down to there, hopefully that's not so close to the plane that will touch. I mean, it might be. I might actually let's just move it down a little bit. But essentially what we've done here, we've created a node, and then we can do two arches to that. So I've just copied what I had on the left. I mean, it looks janky, I will tell you that. We've saved like a good 10 grand though. And it actually seems to be holding. What? Okay, that's holding. It's like the most jank bridge I've ever built, but it seems to work. Nice. Okay, 36 grand. Where does that put us? Top 7%. I didn't even tweak. I was going to like proper try and actually do this neatly. Right, so I can probably delete that wall brace. Can probably make that way smaller, and then also bring that down. Oh, that's lowering the cost a lot. Can I bring those up to there? That might be a step too far. No, that's looking good. Everything's a bit orange, but I think we're okay. In terms of the middle, I guess I can probably lower those two so they're nice and close together, and then bring these in together. That will cheapen that. All right, so we're under 31 grand. Will this hold? There's a lot more orange involved now. Unfortunately, I don't think I can really get rid of pieces because they're all holding the bridge in place. It didn't work anyway. All right, by the way, listen to the sound effect when the motorbike starts up. Does this sound like someone making a motorbike noise with their mouth? Ready? That's not a motorbike. That's someone going, oh, it sounds a bit like diarrhea, actually. Anyway, I've done a little bit of tweaking just to make everything not break now. So as it comes back, you'll see things do go red because we're going faster, remember? So these little gaps, they put more force on the bridge. But we have done it. We were just over 31 grand. We're in the top 2% though. 145th in the world. I mean, to be honest, I shouldn't have the unbreaking ones on. So if I put unbreaking only on, we're 133rd proper bridge solution. So in the gallery for the cheapest. Oh my goodness. There's like no bridge there, but they did use dangling road, which in my opinion doesn't count as bridge. The cheapest legit one actually uses hydraulics. Oh, so we're making a slightly stronger bridge, but then getting your flaps out the way. It actually turned out cheaper. Fair play. Yeah, looks like this guy did the same. This one's almost like cable stayed as well. Like holding this middle bit in place with rope cables or wooden ropes. There is a tension one on the first page, so I guess my idea wasn't all that bad. But then let's go to the last page. Oh, there's one person on his own. What is that? Is that clever or is that dumb? I don't know what's going to happen. Oh, it's clever. It's clever. Oh, wow. That is how you do it. Just get the biker out the way of the jets. Actually, that's probably the safest bridge here. The most sensible solution. Save your bridge users, because that's all we really care about at the end of the day. This one, is that a strongest shape principle, or is that just the shape of a jet? I mean, not going to lie, I see both. I definitely see both. This one, we've got, a very pretty arch over there. And then, ooh, everything comes up. Interesting. This one. What a mess. What a mess. But like these bridges, they are going to be a mess because you got to get... Oh, he does a drawbridge and pushes the bike. He actually slides backwards. Okay. This one. Oh, we've got... Whoa. Okay. Get the entire bridge out of the way like that. Fair enough. What is going on? What is that underneath? There's like quint muscles in there. The strongest muscle ever created. What is that? And they're made out of steel as well. I think that's sitting on like tension as well. Oh my goodness. Intrigued by this one. I'm not going to lie. Why is there a swing at the end? He goes up onto like another bit of track. And then he continues his journey there. So he's off. He's going to land in the swing and get swung... through the exit. Oh, then he's going back that direction. Oh, and no, he goes up, so he can fall backwards. Of course, Fimic, the over-engineer there. Anyway, next time we'll be doing the level Momentum, where we only have 7 roads. But for now, we're ending the video, so boost your like button. Let me know whether you want the Polyception levels to continue, whether you want me to sing stupid Polybridge songs, or whether you want challenge mode, just like this video. Anyway, peace, love, and bridges. Bye!